Outside the courthouse, huge crowds gathered. Combs' supporters celebrated with baby oil and cheers, but others called the verdict an injustice.
Hey, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment, share. Hey Trinity, you getting this?
I don't know what she gonna do, y'all.
What's up, family? Back again. And if it's your first time, welcome to the channel. I'm Kevin, and over here, reality is always spinning. Is this the freak off mascot? She's got on male underwear. I don't know what kind of top that is. She had on a blue wig, and she's yelling, "Give me baby!" And she's shining, glistening, and asking for more baby oil. Puff, puff, puff. Yo, I ain't drag Puffy through all of this. Yeah, I made a few videos that were funny. Well, a few shorts that were pretty funny. But for the most part, I ain't do a bunch of slandering Diddy. Nah, I covered it a little bit, mostly because it's a crazy thing. You know, you have to walk too many lines now on YouTube. You can't say this, you can't say that. I see a lot of people trying to like push boundaries and stuff. I ain't trying to do none of that. This is amazing. There are so many things I could say that will cause me to lose subscribers, have people develop a negative opinion of me. I'll have people saying that you must not love your own people. You know, I could say all these things about this situation or about what's going on your screen. You know, I could say a lot of negative things about that, but I don't have to. It says it all itself. You know what I mean? I don't. Oh man. And we're in an age now where you can't tell the truth. You can't say, in order to be accepted, you have to let stuff like this be. You know what I mean? I would like to know. I mean, is she an employee of Puff, or I mean, does she know Puff personally? Did he like give some money to the boys club in her neighborhood or something? I mean, why would you be out here? They had another dude. He's showcasing different bottles of oils and whatnot. Oh man, it's just too much, man. This I don't know. Next topic, man.
Carnival Cruise Line does not like black people, and they don't want black people taking their cruises, okay? It started off with the speakers telling people that they can't bring speakers no more. Why would you not want people to be able to bring speakers and listen to their own music? Anyway.
Mr. Carter, it says there you sprayed on blue to clone 47 times. Technically 48. I hit a double spray in traffic. I needed the strength. And these dude fragrances. You bought 83 bottles? They were all buy two, get your life together free. How could I say no? And what's this one? Savage, but on a budget. Smells like Dior. It costs like a gas station hot dog. This is it. Your nose blues all scent. You become fragrance. No. Nah. I can still smell. What's that? Mango? Leather? Smoke? Mixed with a hint of citrus ego? That was my lunch. What was it wearing?
Now, Carnival has banned rap music on their cruises. Now, I've been seeing little posts here and there the last couple of days that Carnival is not playing rap music in the clubs no more. But this morning, I actually saw a video of somebody in the club. There was nobody on the dance floor, and they were literally playing soca music. And the caption was like how they asked the DJ if the DJ could play some rap music in the club, and the DJ let them know that they're not allowed to play rap music anymore. So they put on soca. Now, y'all tell me, a place that does not allow rap music and rap music only, no other type of music is not allowed to be played but rap music. Y'all please tell me, what is the demographic of people that they're trying to keep away? And Carnival, y'all got some nerve because y'all are mad dirty, y'all mad cheap, y'all mad ghetto. Every time I see a video of Carnival, the stairways is all rusty. Y'all got a whole documentary out here about how y'all ships be catching on fire. Y'all got beef with rap music. I think y'all have bigger fish to fry.
Yo, all right, so I'm an old schooler. I've been around since hip hop began. Okay. I've watched the evolution of music as far as the hip hop genre goes. I remember when it started, it was just something to get the party going, you know. And then, you know, when it evolved, it became more lyrical, and it became like story driven. You know what I mean? You had people, KRS, just to name a few. Who else from back then? Ice-T, specifically. A whole lot of Schoolie D. It was all story based. But the stories they were telling always had the same ending. You know, they was telling stories about people who got into robbery or got into DRUG dealing and whatnot. They would tell stories about these people coming from poverty and feeling like they had no way out, you know what I mean? And so they got into this thing right here, but the outcome of getting into this thing right here caused them to either lose their lives or go to jail, or cause other people to lose their lives, but they were directly responsible. You know, they were story driven, you know, but the stories always had great substance, you know what I mean? And then, you know, the music went to not the consequences of being a dealer, but the glorifying being a dealer. Okay. And then it went to now the dealers ain't really dealers no more. They all addicts. You know what I mean? They like I don't know if I can say it. Promethazine. They like that, you know. Just one of the things they do. They like beans. I won't say the other word. But yeah, they're more into talking about their addiction on records than they are about storytelling or about actually, you know, the pitfalls of being in their position or in their situation. They don't talk about that. Now it's going from, you know, you could easily get locked up or lose your life to free Leroy, free my homeboy Justin, and then that's what it is now. You know, they don't, you know, it's not about staying out of jail. It's about freeing them after they get locked up. The madness, man, the madness, you know. So it all brings me to the video I just showed you, where you got a young lady talking about how Carnival Cruises is saying that, you know, they don't want to play rap music. Well, I don't blame them. I hardly play it in my car unless it's old, okay? Unless it makes sense, okay? It can't be about diamonds. It can't be about BRUGs. It can't be about hurting your brother, man. You know, yeah, long as it ain't all that, yeah, I can listen to it, but Carnival ain't got time to be what is it called? Sifting through all of that just to find suitable music to play on their cruise ships for y'all. No. Y'all want to act ignorant. This is the result of acting ignorant. Number one. Number two, you can't tell them people what to play on their boat. That's their boat. Okay? The fact that you made a video talking about these people being some kind of ism, they are not. That's not, for me, no, that's protecting my business, okay? Because I have a lot of people who are going to come on my ship that don't want to hear that, okay? And if I got to make sure that the music is curated in a certain way, then yes, I'm going to curate the music without all that, okay? Because it has pretty much become a farce, okay? Another thing, it seems like a regular citizen is complaining about this actually happening. I don't hear no rappers complaining about it, mainly because the rapper splits ain't the same no more. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure they don't even care. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes, man, they used to say you got to look before you leap. You know what I mean? So I think she just leaped. She didn't look. You know what I mean? She didn't examine it at all. But I said a lot of times, we got new people out here. You know, I've been around a minute. You feel me? But we got new people out here. We got people. I mean, I got kids that are full adults. I got grandkids now. You know what I mean? We definitely got new people out here. And these people don't think the way we think. You know, and my mama, you know, she was when she was alive and I was young, she was watching the changing of the guard or the evolution of of things, you know. And before I ever had children, I was told that, you know, the children you have aren't going to be like you are, you know what I mean, stuff like that. Yeah, I understand, but we definitely got new people out here. And this young lady is a new person out here. She definitely is, because she is leaping, man. She is leaping. She ain't looking. She ain't think about that. She's not thinking about these folks' business model. She's not thinking about these folks and how they have to plan for certain things, you know what I mean? You don't want a bunch of bad energy in your business, okay? It's bad enough that, you know, you're also complaining that they're cheap. Well, they made it cheap so they can make money. Why not? Plus, you know, I'm pretty sure they had some ships that were a little older or whatnot. Well, hey, we'll let these go out for the cheap or whatnot. You know, our new boats, you know, the price is gonna stay the same on those, but these ones right here, that might have been what it was. I don't know. I don't cruise. You know, I'm too afraid. You know what I mean? I'm still scared from the Somalis. You know, when they was hijacking boats and all. I know they got these big round things up there now that's supposed to make noise and keep the people back or whatnot. They probably got some guns up there now too. So yeah, you ain't got to worry about that. If you want to go on a cruise, go on one of these cheap cruises. Don't listen to her, because rap music ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? And I've been around rap music all my life. If I'm someplace and they're not playing rap music, I probably won't even notice. You know what I mean? So hey, do what you do. If you stayed to this point, family, thank you. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, do all the normal stuff we do to help out our brother, man, who's trying to come up and get his stuff back on track. And I'll catch you on the next one. Salute.